The heavy silence of the house pressed down on her, a suffocating blanket woven from shadows and stillness. Midnight had just struck. The digital glow of the clock on her bedside table burning 12 a.m. into the darkness. She tried to will her racing heart to slow, to dismiss the day's anxieties and welcome sleep. But just as her eyes began to droop, a sound broke the quiet. It was a faint, dry scratching, like nails dragging slowly across wood, and it was coming from downstairs. Her breath caught in her throat, every nerve suddenly on high alert. She slipped out from under the warmth of her duvet, her bare feet making no sound on the cold floorboards. The house was a labyrinth of familiar shapes made monstrous by the night. Each creak of the old home seemed to answer the unsettling noise from below. As she descended the stairs, shadows danced at the edge of her vision, twisting into fleeting, menacing figures. The scratching grew louder, more insistent, pulling her forward like a string. It was emanating from the living room, a rhythmic, grating sound that set her teeth on edge and sent a tremor of pure dread through her body. Taking a final, shuddering breath, she pushed the living room door open. The room was dominated by a large, antique mirror propped against the far wall. The scratching stopped. She saw her own reflection, pale and frightened in the gloom. For a moment, there was only stillness. Then, the image began to warp. Her reflection's mouth stretched into an impossibly wide, grotesque smile, the eyes sinking into black pits. The face was no longer her own, but a twisted effigy of terror, a grinning mask of pure malevolence. The abomination in the glass raised a hand, its long, sharp fingers pressing against the surface from the other side, as if the mirror were a thin sheet of water. The glass seemed to ripple around the point of contact. The figure's distorted face loomed closer, its silent laugh echoing in her mind. A scream tore from her lungs, raw and piercing, as her eyes widened in a final, all-consuming wave of terror.